What's your agent type? Live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can lay the pipe. Come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's been a little minute. No text. My bad. Did I text you? I thought I texted you during sex. Now we speeding up the west side. Now I gotta check, bitch. I'm ready to do it. Ready for no, I didn't, bitch. I'm sorry. I just said yeah. My bad. Hi, Ballhead. Hope you're doing good. Hello. Hey, friend. Listen, let me tell you something. I was trying to fucking get back on here, right? And it was like, let me send you a code. So I was like, all right, bitch, I got the code in there. And then I'm waiting forever, right? Then I ended up on the phone. Then I ended up on the phone again. I completely forgot. I keep pressing reactivate. Read the fuck activate. And it was like wrong perimeters. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I waited too long. So you know how many fucking codes I had to send to my phone? Because I had to change my password? Yeah, a lot. Look at that. I see a pimple coming in. So I got a little pimple patch on. Anyways, what are you guys doing? I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said that's nothing but game cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L, what up? It's a celebration. And we got it on tonight. Listen. The streets been dancing. I missed you. You were gonna call me, girl. I be texting you. I mean, you text me back, but then I be like, damn, she busy. Jeez Louisa. My fucking hair keeps getting stuck in this grease. Ugh. Donna Maria. Can you come up here, please? You got to. One time for the one time, bitch. Damn, you ain't even gotta fucking say nothing. Like nothing. I mean, you don't gotta turn your camera on. I mean, I would FaceTime you right now, bitch. Just saying. But anyways, hello. Tommy, you know I'm petty. Oh, girl, I know. What you mean, yeah? Yeah, all I know is anybody and everybody who legitimately has been fucked with from Mr. Bang himself. I'm gonna need you to go to your local police department, fill out a report, and then tell them to send it to Arizona and Florida. Also, make sure that you include everybody's name, not just one. Make sure that it's in timeline fashion, receipts and all. You know, get them for harassment and stalking. Fucking RO. We all watched for the past year on what old dude did to 13 and that scam lady. Regardless how you feel about them women, we all watched. They both had restraining orders. And what happened? Not only did he go at them, but so did his little group of yuppies. So, yes, now is the time. We got 30 days. All right. Everything that everybody accumulated, held on to, you know what I'm saying? All of that. Every threat, I'm going to pull up, all of it. And if you have screenshots or screen recordings from one of his other victims, you know, I'm pretty sure we all have the video of when he was driving to Skittles home. Yes, include that as well. Yes, as a character witness, as a eyewitness. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter who likes who or what. Shit went way too fucking far when children were involved, when abusers were contacted, when motherfucking livelihoods and jobs were put on the line. Yes, all of that. All of that, which again was not just him, but accumulation of all them motherfuckers. So, yeah, now's the time. First step, go to your police stations. All the reports you've made, all the evidence you've already turned in is still there. You just are going to add to it. Okay? Yeah, that's the first step. So if anybody's lost on what to do, also in jail, you can have tablets. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Prison, you can have TikToks, Facebooks, and some more shit. Yep. Social media is everywhere. Everywhere. People got to also, think about that. So again, whatever you're going to do does not need to come on live or on TikTok and be like, I just filed, I just put in. None of that. None of that. It's not a tit for tat, and it hasn't been for a long fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be taken serious, you got to take it serious yourself. Okay? At the end of the day, these are our lives. Not just through a screen. Our lives. Many of our lives were affected, whether it was our parents being called, our husbands being lied on, our abusers being contacted, fucking kids being weaponized and put around with pedos. And no. At the end of the day, TikTok banter, we all know the difference. We all know the difference. All of us. So, yeah. Oh, bitch, I didn't even see you. What you say? Who? Who what, girl? You said K. Hold on. I wasn't even paying attention to the chat. I'm sorry. So his crime, well, the only way that would happen, in my opinion, this is not factual, but I know here and here in my town, if the crime didn't happen on social media, then that wouldn't be a stipulation. Now, if you do what you're supposed to do and take the shit serious, not just to be like, I filed, I did, whatever. And he caught a charge for internet, online cyber stalking and all that. If any of them did, that would be a stipulation. If pictures were sent out and shit like that over social media, then that would be a stipulation. But unless it was, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's gotta, you ain't even gotta come together. You gotta handle that shit. Handle that shit as if you were in the real world. Because at the end of the day, if it affected your real life, then it definitely was, you know what I'm saying? It needs to be handled in the real world. You know? How did what happen? I'm sorry, I'm really not paying attention to the... Let me be better. Hold on. You're being nosy. Donna, I told you a little bit about it the last night when I brought you to go get pizza. Be a better host trick. Listen here, you little slut bucket. Oh, ma'am. I be trying, okay, bitch? It's the ADHD. I mean, bitch, we got the same fucking blood, huh? Oh, you had to follow me, bitch? You unfollowed me? I'm just kidding. Good to see you too, Pissy. Yeah. I don't know how it happened. I don't care how it happened. I don't care about none of that. All I care about is what the fuck was affected in my life along with everybody else's life. That's literally why I came live, to check on you hoes. Where's my snare? Bitch, I know you see somebody in here named Pissy. Yes, that's what I said, sissy. Girl, I just got your text. Hey. Don't lie. You just want to be nosy too. What I want to be nosy for, bitch? You thought I blocked you? No, I said, you know what? Fuck this app. I'm gone. I'm gone. Donna, you for real that law? Bitch, fucking call me, ho. I could talk to you and talk to the live since you don't want to come in a damn box. Bitch. I did delete it. Show enough. Yeah, I deleted TikTok. She too nosy to stay away too long. I was keeping her up to date on IG. Yeah, listen, I be talking to quite a few of y'all. Whether it's just checking in day to day or, you know what I'm saying? Hey, girl. Donna, are you coming in the damn box? I mean, just one time for the one. Bitch, you literally could come up here and fucking burp, bitch. I don't care. Thank you, thank you. Wait, which day, bitch? You talking about Hillary Duff? Listen, don't be mad. Do not be mad. But I got my tickets already for Scream Stipend, bitch. We're going Friday. Oh, that Hannah Montana. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, girl. I already got the... Don't ask me the date, bitch, because I ain't even got it pulled up. But, yeah, that's our day. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to be cracking up if it's nothing but a fucking movie or music video. I know I got to check more into the tickets. I was trying to see if she was coming closer, bitch. I wasn't trying to go to the studio. But, I mean, I guess. For the Hillary, I will. For Hillary, I will. Oh, yeah, it was on the news. We were just on TikTok. Yeah, we were just watching it on the news. I said, well, there goes fucking Lizzie McGuire. All grown up. All right, Donna, listen. I love you, bitch. But if you want to talk to me, just fucking call me, stupid. Okay? Because I'm just fixated, focused on your comments, bitch. I'm missing everybody else, ho. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. That was my little sister. Real blood little sister. Justice for Donna. No, her ass knows she annoying, girl. I mean, she ain't really annoying, but she's an asshole. I do say, oh, Donna, look what I got, bitch. Hold on. Look what I got, whore. Ready? Are you still in here, bitch? Hurry up and tell me. Donna Maria. Miss Ma'am. Okay, look. You said read the comments. Hold on. Girl. Yeah, I don't know. You didn't mean Theo. You meant TikTok, right? Okay, look what I got, bitch. You ready for it? Oh, my Lana. Okay, you guys can't see me for 15 minutes. Donna, are you ready? Bitch! Can you guys see that? Bitch, tell me that ain't motherfucking dope. Yes, ma'am. But I think I'm going to get more bubbles around it. Yeah. To kind of connect them. Thank you. What's not familiar? Huh? Oh, CJ has a question. The mods can definitely pin the comments because there's nobody in the boxes. Yeah. This child is all over the place. I really am. But my little sister's in here, girl, and this is why I don't be having my family in here. You said you're gonna answer me. What did you say, girl? Oh, so when I found out, how did I... Are y'all ready to laugh at me, bitch? When I found out, I literally was like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. Like, I didn't believe it, right? Then I seen it, right? And like, instant teary-eyed. I was like, I wanted to dance. I wanted to cry. Then I ended up just throwing up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it... Which is crazy because I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. So I don't know what the hell I threw up, but I did. Girl, pissy the wet. Bitch, I wanted to clown myself. I wanted to clown myself. Now, I've seen pictures before, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, maybe that was years ago. Like, we all go through, we lose weight, gain weight, whatever. Bitch, when I tell you, I was like, bitch. Then Malibu said something about her bangs, and I said, this the bang ain't king. Like, what? Bitch, I was, oh my God. Like, I had to look in the mirror and be like, HOLLymae, bitch, what? You let a motherfucker who's scared of water fucking, like, get to you? Girl, I was disgusted. I think maybe that's why I threw up. I was just disgusted with myself.
I'm scared of water, bitch.
You know
what MJ said that I was dying at? She was like, if I knew he was carrying or like with child, I would have taken it easy. I'm sorry. That's funny.
Bro, the body shaming that man done did.
Oh, no. Listen, I'm not about body shaming, but this guy?
No, that's what I'm saying. I was like, no wonder why when Hensley told him he was too big, or how many years has it been since he's seen his peak, his Peter Piper, Oh, he was so mad. And now I see why.
I'm sorry. This is so, listen, I'm so excited for y'all. I really am. The relief y'all must feel, the joy. I didn't think this was possible. I at this point, everybody was so like, I just never, I didn't see it coming because I was like, no, clearly nobody cares. None of the cops care. Nobody's doing anything. I gotta find out what it finally took.
Took for what?
For him to get picked up. Like, was it just like, his light was out? Was it that he looked suspicious? Was it that I don't know.
That's
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just curious. Like, what did it finally take?
I don't know what it took. Listen, God stepped in. But CJ, trust me. I thought that too. Let's just wait till Florida picks him up and whatever, which is what prompted me to make the calls that I needed to make tonight to ask, how do I handle this? Because I don't need anything else falling through the cracks, because either the department you go to doesn't know how to handle it, or it's not something they deal with, or whatever. Instead of getting turned away for as long as I have, I made the calls and asked what is the best way to do X, Y, and Z, because I'm tired of the shit. All right, I've been sitting on my fucking hands, shutting the fuck up, staying out of shit, all that, and it don't fucking stop. So what do I need to do? And that's when she advised me, go to your local police department. All the reports that you've already made, on top of the new stuff, you put it all into your case. And then your police department, small town or big town, will then bring that to the Florida peoples and the Arizona peoples, because he's in Arizona right now. That's where he will get served and shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
No, that's so smart. This is all you guys have ever wanted. Was just a location. Just to
Exactly.
pin his ass. Yeah.
Yes, but I'm also saying that you tell everything. You don't hold out a name because that used to be my friend. No, fuck that shit.
Also, I kind of want to crush that idea. I don't think he turned himself in. I don't think that man, I don't think he would have handled that. I don't think his ego, all of that. No. And Arizona, if he was going to turn himself in, why didn't he go straight to Florida? That doesn't even make any sense to me.
They thought the slime trail.
Wait, Buki, did you mean to
No, it
come up and then
doesn't.
pop back down? What happened? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Simple. I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
Also, you guys got to keep in mind, even though this is TikTok, even though we like to go live, even though all the things like that, you have to think about this. If you were in the real world getting stalking and harassment on somebody that lived in your town that was by you, and or a restraining order or whatever the case is, right? You're not going to keep provoking, you're not going to keep feeding into, and you're not going to keep going with the back and forth, right? Because you want your lawyer to be able to have your back and win your case for whatever you're going, whether you're suing somebody, anything, an insurance claim, anything. You ain't gonna be fucking saying going getting workman's comp, and then all of a sudden they see you fucking dancing at the baile on fucking Saturday, but you're telling them you're hurt, right? You don't do it on here. If you want any of this shit that you're reporting, sending to your local police department, or his or theirs or whatever, you want the shit to be taken serious, right? This shit's not for fucking views, likes, and taps. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a joke when people's children were put in danger. It wasn't a joke when fucking abusers were showing up in real life with people.
No, damn straight. And you know what else? Everybody who's not celebrating this, every single dumb bitch who's not celebrating this, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. What bullshit excuse are y'all making? What lie are you telling yourself? Like he harassed children, mothers, like all these women, people we know. I bet you a shit ton of other people we don't know. A whole other,
Whether you
you
like the
think it's,
person or
yeah,
not. Whether you like the
come
person or not. So
on.
let me just say this, Miss Mallory, honey, you got to stop. Well, you could say whatever you want to say clearly, but I would advise you to stop saying they didn't care when this was all happening to me or whatever. I wasn't around you. Us over here in the gas station, we didn't know who the fuck you were, other than the lady who would tokenize her friendship with Petty. Other than that, we didn't fucking know you. So that was you who decided to buddy up with him and make it seem like he apologized to you so many times and took accountability. He was not as bad as Retina. You know what I'm saying? So stop saying that, for one. For two, now's your chance. Now's your chance. Go tell your local police your story.
You're probably the only person who's straight up saying that right now. Like even through all the bullshit that she said, even through all the nonsense, you're even telling her, "Hey, step up, defend yourself." Nobody else is telling her that. Everybody's like shitting on her and you're at least saying, "Hey, this is your chance too, dummy." Try
Right, whether you like
like
somebody or
protect
not. If
yourself.
you felt that way, if you feel that way or felt that way or whatever the case may be, it's not water under the fucking bridge, because as you see, He ain't afraid to go at your ass again. Let you like somebody he don't like in the moment. None of them. And I'm not just speaking on Florida Man, I'm speaking on all of them.
All of them need to go to jail because he wasn't by himself.
Period.
But I hope he drops the soap every day.
When you said that to me, I was cracking up. I said, on. Hey, Grow.
Oh, fuck no.
Yep. He gonna bend over to pick it up and woof. Yep. He gonna
You know
get a
what?
taste of his own medicine.
He's something else, boy. He is something else. Do you know what? God works in mysterious ways, honey, and karma comes to everybody, whether it's good or bad. So you better always make sure the karma you put out there.
It's good.
Girl, deceased as hell, huh? You seen that? Bitch, did you see that? And be like, oh my, were you gonna clown me, bitch? Because I was clowning myself. Like,
I told Bertina he was up there and I said he didn't have no problem saying shit to y'all, but he was digging for words to say. Like he was, um, um, I thought, dang, I thought he was a big boy.
well, right now I can guarantee he's probably riding out the thought or hope that Florida just doesn't go and get him.
Oh, they
Which is
going.
why I'm saying now is the time that everybody who was victimized in their real life to take those that's you want to go real life, bitch, go real life there. Okay? This shit affected people's real true lives.
You're right.
I just wanted to say that I still have the screenshot of him saying, make sure Regina knows I called her fat. Sir, you have a bigger fupa than I do and bigger moobs. I don't ever want to hear a fuck thing about him speaking on anybody's body ever again.
You're not
Oh,
Bro,
for
fat.
sure.
Where did he get that from?
I just want to say, y'all better not ever come for my bangs. Did y'all see his bangs?
I said that's the real bang yang over there.
Y'all talked about my bangs, and oh boy, sporting freaking bangs.
I got
You
bangs.
know what? I was gonna say I was thinking about not doing bangs, bitch, but cutting it to where it's like just
Curtains,
yeah.
curtains, yeah.
Is your hair naturally straight like that?
No, girl, I straighten it in the morning.
Oh. Oh, don't do that to yourself.
Only May looks pretty. It doesn't matter if she got makeup on or not.
HOLLymae got a big ass nose though, boy. You see
Well,
that?
my nose is bigger than yours.
Thank you, B. Benny.
Enough. Oh my God, who is that? Oh, that's him. Jesus. He's got bigger tots than me.
I
And
wrote you
me.
earlier, unknown. Girl, he looked like life was kicking his ass, so maybe he did turn himself in. 3 hot meals.
No, they said that he was just sitting and they approached him. Probably
Who said
because
that? Who said that?
That's
I
what
don't
we've just
I don't
heard. We
know.
haven't heard confirmation yet.
Yeah, you heard right. No confirmation, but they're gonna
Oh,
get the. I guess they're gonna get the. They're gonna pay for the body cam footage.
I can't even. I can't. Oh,
First of
show
all,
his
stop.
shoes. Hold on.
I wish he would play it because it was funny as heck where he couldn't speak.
Hi, MJ.
Oh
Someone
my
thinks we
word.
should take this time to try to be better people.
He was shooketh, y'all. He was shooketh.
Ew.
We should take
If
this
his
time to be
Someday.
shirt
better people.
his shirt says please do not disturb. I'm dead.
Snacks has already ordered her shirt. She already ordered one just like it.
Oh my goodness. And this is to his little followers who I'm
Look
sure
at
he'll
the
make phone
bangs,
calls
y'all. Look
to.
at the
Girl,
bangs.
those aren't bangs. Those are. Now he gets to be somebody else's biatch, y'all.
You gonna drop the soap
Please
every
say
day?
Regina, give us a view of them shoes.
I didn't get to see the shoes.
I didn't even at all.
He looks like he could use a shower.
And we can officially say that picture of the van having fallen on him is definitely not him.
No.
Exactly.
We always knew that, but we can clarify it now.
Thank you
Right,
for the
bro.
gifts. Whoever sent gifts. Okay, I just wanted to say, hey, he gets to be somebody else's biatch now. Stop. He needs to, now these ladies can maybe have some peace in their lives.
Honestly, the
Hey,
only way people are gonna, well, I feel like
Why
the,
is
baby.
Mallory over there talking about Smash? Mallory, shut your big ass mouth up. Or your little ass mouth up. You're so irrelevant.
Not bowhead. She's surely not talking about nobody.
love and lock up episode 6.
What?
Or those some busted ass tennies.
Mm.
And those are still the same sweatpants he was wearing the last time he was caught on camera. So
That's what I said. I'm sure he could use a shower. The clothes could probably stand up on their own.
You know what? There's something about a
Yes,
bitch
that's
in
what
some
I'm
Velcro
looking
shoes,
at.
boy. Let me tell you.
They look like tap shoes or
I
something.
can't.
That doesn't look
I can't
right.
stay long. I just want to say, what are those fucking tap shoes? He's wearing fucking tap shoes in fucking jail. Pregnancy slippers, somebody said. I know that's his
Okay,
diabetic
honey.
shoe. All right, I'm gonna hop down now. I just have to say he can be somebody else's biatch and leave my friends alone.
I know that's right.
Love you.
hopefully they offered him a sports bra for his back pain while he's in there.
Lord, he's got bigger knockers than mine. Dang.
Yo, don't gift me. Don't do that. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
she said that is
No,
her thing.
Breezy. I've been at work, so I don't know. MJ never sent me the photo.
Mm-mm-mm. I'm so happy. He gonna drop that soap every day, bending over to get it.
I don't
I
know, but
did.
honestly, dropping the soap is one thing. Like, I mean, it is what it is. But I just hope that just karma, that mental shit, boy. Oh
Wait,
God, I don't wish
wait a
that
second.
on
Is
nobody.
that true? I've been reading that a lot. Everybody keeps saying everything's pink there. Is that true or are y'all just fucking with us?
I
Because
heard
that
that
is
too.
hilarious.
That they dress the men in pink too.
That's so fucked up.
It'd
Wait,
be so
Jumpy's on
funny.
the road to 3X. They offered him a bed sheet. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
A lot of jails are color coordinated from your chonies to your socks. It's all one color, so it could very much be true.
Oh Lord, pink socks, pink shoes. Oh God.
Nunya, this just proves we are the ones that give people power right here. Bro, what the fuck, bitch? Yeah, that's why this app is just not for me. Nope, bitch. And we like, girl,
Look at him
that don't even look like him. Face wise,
on the road.
that don't even look like the same person.
Now, I can say he clearly could not afford his habit recently. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Tina,
It.
can you please guys boobies hanging out? Because I can't get a screenshot.
That's like every
Yeah, he
picture of
might have
him.
dyed his hair, but no,
That's
he
every
don't
picture.
look. He to me looks like two different people. And he,
I need them boobies put in my files.
bitch,
I'm putting it in my files.
bro, you better put that shit in your files. Damn it, you better
Big
wait
ass
till he
boobies.
shows his damn teeth,
Man, I can't wait for this motherfucker to
bitch.
God,
look at that.
stop.
Paparazzi, bitch.
You know
I'm about to
what?
be
I'm not
Nancy
even gonna
Grace
lie.
this motherfucker. I'm gonna start putting full coverage up in everything he does. I heard that bitch went to jail today. I about to start a party. This motherfucker has tortured what almost every woman in this life, especially you, Ratina and Holly, especially y'all. I mean everybody. I'm glad he's there. Stay there, bitch.
Yep.
Well, he got Malibu and Unknown and Holly.
Torturing women.
He was
And
just
some
growing
more.
his hair out so he could do the comb over and get rid of that bald spot in the back. That
I
is
can't believe
just,
he looks
oh.
like that talking about women's looks. That's ridiculous.
I'm
Makes
glad
you
his
wish he
ass
would
is
have
in
worn a
there.
look like
I'm not gonna lie. I just hope that this is his fucking rock bottom and he fucking cleans himself up completely.
girl, this is like under the rock bottom right now.
Right.
Can't
This
get
is
no
like I'll
lower.
meet you in the alley for a cheeseburger real quick.
No, it's the role of these photos that's got me. It just,
Like they sent me that
she
arraignment
just
recording
keeps
today. I was
going.
fucking deceased watching that.
Happy for all y'all.
Do not disturb. He'll be wearing Kool-Aid lips pretty damn soon too.
Huh? What's
With
that?
his damn tap shoes on, tapping up in a booking like that. All right, I'm done.
With lots of love. Merch on my page. All right. Well, I just wanted to come on and tell everybody that seriously, unknown, Retina.
So glad that I tuned in today. I want to give a speech. I want to shout out Guy first, and then I want to shout out to Retina and holler into all the people who has together. You guys have made me happy. You got time, you guys. We should definitely celebrate. It's a celebration. FM, I'm disappointed in you. You went to jail in them goddamn Posturepedic shoes. I'm mad as fuck. You got pedic shoes, and you got the motherfucking audacity to be on here. You know what? Let me play the video for you guys.
Okay.
Dude, those orthotics is crazy. Ain't gonna lie.
Mike Finney, 21488. Thank you, sir. It does look like you are here on a warrant from the state of Florida. Yes, did you get an opportunity to review the laminated card they gave you? Yes, ma'am. Okay. So they have indicated that you're here on a theft charge, burglary of an unoccupied structure, and criminal
Confetti,
mischief over
yes,
$200 of
party.
less than 1,000. And as a result of that, an arrest warrant issued for your arrest on August 5th of 2025 out of the state of Florida. So you have an option today. And the first option is you can choose to say that you're ready to go back to Florida. And if you were to choose to do that, you would be saying that you would be held here in the Maricopa County.
Bro, I just gotta laugh. I have to laugh. Okay. Even though Stephanie ain't shit. Okay, she ain't shit. And who else did he say he was gonna and he said it's a scammy clause. How he was going to, have them arrested or whatever and plaster their videos and mugshots and all type of shit. Y'all remember that?
You do? Mm-hmm.
Cause I still ain't seen Stephanie's mugshot. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't seen it not one time.
Hey, I want to see something cool. I just saw this. I just wanted to share it really quick. Let me see if I can get my camera on. Scam made a post about it, about the arrest, and look who commented. Would you ever believe that?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know she was on this side of TikTok.
She just a nosy neighbor.
But I guess she knows about him. That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell.
I mean, she
Okay.
probably don't know him well or like a lot about him, but she knows him. She knows enough to stay clear away. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
girl, Mama
wow.
Top. The one thing about she nosy as hell.
True. That's true. Okay, I just wanted to point that out because I thought it was really cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jail for up to 30 days, non-bondable, giving Florida an opportunity to come pick you up. That 30 days will start tomorrow, as long as you don't have any pending cases in Arizona. If you do have pending cases, then the 30 days will start at the conclusion of those cases. Or in the alternative, you can demand that the governor of both Florida and Arizona sign what's called a governor's warrant demanding that you're returned before you are returned. That takes about 60 to 90 days. In that case, I would set a hearing here in Maricopa County on March 9th at 1:30. That hearing is civil in nature, meaning I cannot appoint an attorney to represent you, but you could hire one.
Make sure y'all put March 9th on the calendars, you guys. March the 9th.
You would also be eligible for bond. In this case, your bond has been set at a secured appearance bond of $315,000.
$315.
Bonds, you would be
Bougie, where you at, sister? You getting your man out?
released from custody, but it would still be your responsibility to go to the hearings here in Maricopa. If you fail to appear, a warrant would issue here. You'd still have the warrant in Florida, and you'd lose the bond that you posted. Do you know what option you'd like to do here today?
I know you know that voice, Cupcake.
Go back to Florida. So you're willing to waive your rights and say you'll be held in MCSO non-bondable for up to 30 days, giving them an opportunity to pick you up? Okay. So if we're going to do that, I'm just going to go over a few questions just to make sure that you understand everything that you're doing, and then I'm going to have you sign some paperwork. So again, I do want to confirm you did read the waiver extradition paperwork that was given to you? And do you understand that you do not have
The way
to
he's mixing those cigarettes right now in that exhale. Ooh, I bet he got a damn headache by now.
Ooh, you already know.
an extradition hearing? That's the hearing I talked to you about on March 9th? Yes, ma'am. And do you understand you have the right to hire a lawyer at your own expense? Yes, ma'am. And do you understand that you have the right to demand that a governor's warrant be signed by the governors of both states? Yes, ma'am. And do you understand that you have the right to bail? That's that $315,000. That's a lot.
He's saying hold on. Hold on. He is saying yes, but we all know he doesn't actually know what's going on because Chat EBT is not there to give him guidance on what the judge is saying. So he's just a lone duck.
He said this a lot. We know this a lot. He know he supposed to be saving his money up.
And sign this paperwork. Yes, ma'am. Why is the bill so high? This was set by Florida. Oh. So I don't have any information regarding that, but that was set by Florida. Fair enough. Did you want to give up those rights and sign this paperwork? Yes, ma'am. And has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to sign this paperwork? No, ma'am. And have you had any drugs, alcohol, or medications within the last 24 hours? No, ma'am. All right, I'm going to find...
Now, why you lie on the oath?
Now I have a question. Is there any possible way for a bondsman, or no, because he waived the bond or whatever?
Yep.
Even if he posted the bond, he is still would have to wait for Florida to pick him up.
Yep, he'll get extradited. Yep.
But I may or may have not been in this situation before.
Yep.
You fucking criminal.
Sign the paperwork as well. I'm going to direct the sheriff's office to let Florida know that you are ready to return. They will have 30 days from tomorrow to pick you up, as long as you don't have any pending cases in Arizona. If you do have pending cases, then that 30 days will start at the conclusion of this case, or of those cases. Did you have any questions?
That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to start reporting to your local law enforcement and send that shit to fucking Arizona. He was in Arizona as he was doing them threats and shit.
Wait a minute, real quick.
Look at those toe tapping shoes.
He currently has no bond because he chose the option for Florida to pick him up. So he won't get bond
Right.
in
But
Arizona.
wait a minute. Wait, did you hear her? She said, as long as you have no pending charges, your 30 days are from here till when they come and get you, right? But if he has pending charges, he has to wait until those charges are either dismissed, read in, or served and sentenced type
Right,
shit. And then he'll be expedited. So again, he's banking on Florida not coming to get him within the time frame.
Okay, can I say something?
Yeah.
So, okay, I'm not going to pretend like I live in Arizona because I don't. However, I worked at our county for 9 years, and this was my job. Okay, I answered all of these questions for 9 years. I took care that was my job. I had to look them up. I had everything. So he has, okay, the bail was revoked. So basically, if another a county or state, because where I worked, we obviously dealt with all 50 states, has a hold on somebody, they have said, yes, we are coming to get him because now they are responsible for paying his bill while he's there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So his daily upkeep, whatever that is, and it's not cheap to have a prisoner in jail every day. That county, so Florida is now footing that bill until they come get him. And my assumption is that Arizona, it was probably like somebody reported the suspicious van sitting somewhere and they just checked it out. So he didn't really, that's my guess. I'm not, obviously I have no information on it, but okay, simply sweet. I can't say, like I said, I'm not there, but in my 9 years, I never saw one prisoner not come get picked up when they were held for another county
I'll
or
tell,
co- or
let me
state.
chime in. My personal experience. Okay, so if you like, for me, when I went to prison, and okay, if on your release date, if you have a warrant in any other state, you're actually not getting released that day. You're going to that state. So
Correct.
North Dakota, while I was in prison, put out an extraditable warrant on me on bail jumping. Well, I didn't jump bail. I was in prison, so I couldn't show up to my hearing. So, but when I got picked up and I was out for like a few weeks in Minnesota out of prison, then when I went to my first PO meeting, they arrested me on this warrant for North Dakota. North Dakota, I had to like do what he did is like, yeah, I'm fine with North Dakota coming to pick me up. I ended up having to pay the bail in Minnesota to be able to get out, and then pretty much signed a I will appear on this date in North Dakota in front of a judge.
Right.
And then once I got there, I was incarcerated by North Dakota. And then they also put out a bail on me and said, well, you have to pay this much to get out. And I finagled it. I'm not going to lie. I finagled it and was like, I literally just paid X amount of money in Minnesota. I'm here. I showed up on my own recognizance, all of this. Like, there's just a lot of different aspects that it's just
Right.
not
And you weren't
cut
on the
and dry.
run for how many months?
What?
And you weren't on the run for how many months?
I wasn't. No,
Right.
I was literally like I told judge, like, yo, I've been in prison.
Right.
Like,
That's why yours would be different. His is that even that 315 is part of being a fugitive.
right. But there's just so many variables when it comes to law and shit
Right.
happens.
And
So I
that's
just
why I
don't want.
said I was just speaking from my experience, not saying, oh, this is absolutely what's going to happen with him. I didn't want anyone to, I'm not trying to be the.
No, I know, and that's what I'm telling people is just like not hold your breath. Not every single case and everything and anything is possible.
Right, but that's also why I'm saying, the past few months, the only places that we know that he was in Indiana, which he's not there, and Arizona. Clearly, that's what we found out. So, to our knowledge, all of the threats, all of the calls, all of the abuse, all of the mental shit, all of it, the false allegations, false narratives, life-altering fucking accusations. I mean, we were fucking schmurderers for God's sakes. But anyways, all of that needs to be reported where he's
Absolutely.
at. So that way
Well,
hey,
that's
now you
why
gotta go
when
through everybody's fucking case in charge before you hit that Florida over there.
that is why when Scammy said like just wait till he gets to Florida, blah blah blah, and I had said in her live, don't wait. Do it as fast and as soon as you possibly can. If you have something or you want something to stick against him in your regard, do it now and do it as fast as possible because you
While
just
he has an
never
address.
know. Right? As of now, you know exactly where he's at. So try and do it, not wait because if something happens and he slips through the cracks, happens, just don't wait. Just do it now while you have somewhere for him to be served.
Especially when if something happens and slips through a crack or whatever the case may be, y'all watched, witnessed, and endured shit for how long from him and his little girlfriends. Okay? What the fuck do you think he's gonna do if he gets out in 29 days, comes back on here, and trust me, these bitches are in here screenshotting, screen recording, watching, and everything. Backups and all. What the fuck you think that is gonna happen in 29 days?
Listen, I'm gonna do him a solid, and since he sent me that $1 on Cash App, I'm gonna go put it on his books so he can at least get a ramen.
Oh, that is so sweet.
I will disown the fuck out of you.
Hey, look,
You
all
too,
bullshit to the
unknown.
side.
That's so sweet.
Can I put $1 on his books with laughing emojis? Say love Ratina.
No.
Bitch, he gonna
Hell
hunt you for
no.
life.
Especially if uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Don't.
Don't
I
do
hope this noodle gives you the shits, bitch.
I'm with Holly, y'all. This is the time, like anybody that want to put in something, because his charges are strictly about the theft, and then it's like $1,000 or less and $200. So when he get back to Florida, 9 times out of 10 he getting out. The charges are not no, you know what I'm saying, not no bad charge. They theft. He gonna sit in there when he get back to Florida. He gonna be out doing the same thing. So people that do get shit they need to send in
He ain't
should
gonna do the
definitely
same
do
thing.
it.
It'll be way worse. It'll be way worse.
It is gonna be worse. It definitely
It'll
is.
be to the point. It'll be to the point where we're all sounding like that night that Skittles sounded scared as fuck for her life while he was driving to her while his GPS was telling her
Yep.
directions. Yeah, bitch. That'll be everybody on this fucking app.
Absolutely. He will be back with a vengeance and to take everybody out. And his little Discord groupies and all his little girlfriends will be like, this was the first person that said something. This person said this about you. Giving him play by play. And if you don't think somebody's already been on the phone with him already, and what is crazy is probably social media has been spoke about, not real life or, consequences or how to help him. It'll be like, well, who said what and who knows what and what's been
Right.
put out, which
They
is
gonna have all
fucking
the pictures.
crazy.
And everybody
Right.
that's showing his
Mayor,
pictures and videos and shit, we're one platform that is.
we
So
gonna get it.
I'm throwing me in there
We
too.
gonna get it.
Yeah. I mean, this is exactly what
Wait,
he
I have a
wanted.
question. Why do you guys think he's going to get out when he's in Florida? The district attorney's not going to pick up a case, use the money and the resources to extradite him, and then just let him
Because
go.
it's a theft charge.
Yeah,
I
he
know,
had
but
Malibu.
he's a career criminal.
That don't mean nothing.
But it
Is
don't
it
mean
theft
shit.
or
That
is
don't
it
mean
robbery?
shit.
I
That
thought it
really
was
I'm gonna
don't
play
mean
robbery.
it one
shit.
more time.
Well,
Hold on, I'm gonna
once he
play it
gets
one
to
more time so y'all can hear the charges. Go ahead, Regina.
Okay.
once he gets to Florida and actually has to face the charges that are in front of him, in the grand scheme of things, it will be up to Florida. It's non-violent. Essentially, it's a white collar crime. It depends on, how full. And if you guys think I'm lying, like it depends on how full jails are, how full the prison system is, what
Right.
his priors are connected to the same one that he's already in, and what Florida's laws are based on. Like, there's just so much
Where y'all,
extra stuff.
Can I
but
just
where they getting
also
this
remind
$100,000 from?
I don't
Hold on, Holly. Where that's coming from? Because I'm finna
What?
play the recording one more time, and it does
Wait,
not say
but that
anything
recording
about.
is talking about the structural damage, not
Yeah. No, they're
not the
calling up
theft
his charges.
costs. No, it's
Yes, they
structural
is.
damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, the list.
can I just ask a question? How many platforms,
Uh-huh.
real shit, how many platforms have we all been drug on based off of shit Florida man himself has put out there about us? How many platforms came at us and said we were the issue, we were the
So
problem?
many. Over 4 to 5, a lot of platforms. A
And why
couple
is
of them.
that? Because Florida man can finesse his way into what he's a criminal, bro. He literally is not living to live. He's living to survive. You know what I'm saying? He's in their survival mode 24 fucking 7. That dude is gonna go in there and smooth talk that motherfucking. Y'all don't think this dude knows how to speak in front of a fucking judge? Oh, he about to finesse the fuck out that shit and make it seem like he's on a path to do better, and he's just, come on now.
That's exactly why, and this is coming from me, me being a career
He might
criminal.
have to. He might turn around and go
But
to
the
fucking
way
outpatient
the
rehab.
way he asked just that one simple question to the judge is like, oh, why is the bail so high? Like acting innocent, like he has no idea about the charges awaiting for him in Florida. It is all in your mindset and how you speak. All of that comes into play in court. Like, you guys have watched true crime documents or a murder charge, like, right? Like, your actions and your behaviors are always recorded. So if a judge thinks that you're like innocent, you know, you may have he can use, I'm going to say this, he can use the fact that he has a issue with a substance abuse problem that has caused him to act this way, to cause him to take the things to get the fix, to blah, 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 that can all be just used in a finessive way to not be held responsible to the way that this dumb fuck should be.
Yeah. Not only that, but he can also talk about how he has mental health issues. And he can also say how
Look at
he
his
doesn't
shoes.
have, listen, he could say he doesn't have enough money or income, a source of income. He's living in his van or whatever the case may be. So he doesn't have insurance. He can't afford his medication. So he's left to, you know, like he had to do it to get his medication because, you know, his mental isn't right because of his childhood. And then he'll get into talking about that. Bitch.
Nah, if you can afford 300 orthopedic diabetic tennis shoes, you good.
Hey, I had to go back and look at the shoe.
Girl, he'll
and
say he
his
got them at the
shoes,
thrift store.
he got bomb shoes on because like it looked like the shoestrings did get taken out and the tongue hanging. You know, I can't get this shoe out of my head. It just
Listen,
stuck
I
in my
asked my
head.
husband. My husband's a sneakerhead. I'm like, what the fuck does he have on his feet? So I just wanted to say really quickly is that the charges that the judge in Arizona read out, the dollar amount is in regards to the criminal mischief charge. The theft charge was read out first, and she just said theft. She didn't put a dollar amount to it. So I think that's where everyone is a little bit confused. But
I'm finna run it back.
yeah,
Okay.
if you look back
Let me
at
run it
this
back right
man's
quick.
history, he has outran warrants his entire life. I think he's actually surprised he got picked up. He has outran them and literally let them expire and never followed through with what was supposed to happen.
I didn't even know warrants expired.
They do. My husband's, I mean,
Yep, you can be
it's
on
a
the road for a
thing.
long time.
Yeah, they do expire. So that's what he's done his entire life, and he's gotten away
I
with
think it maybe matters on what type of warrants because
It
they
does.
just found TJ's murderer.
Guys, we have Exhibit A on the screen. If you look down at the bottom, you guys will see his shoes. And on the left shoe, it does look like a posturpedic diabetic shoe. Then the other foot, I just can't tell, but the tongue is hanging out. No shoestrings. It's definitely giving me junkie vibes. We have another exhibit. He has on a broken
other
foot shoe.
warrants in Florida.
And
Like
walking around with stinky
boo-boos.
feet. Yeah, I bet his feet smell like
He
fruit.
ain't even got socks on, girl.
Hey, ladies.
Oh yeah, them John's funky.
How are y'all?
Good. They take your shoelaces. Listen, I don't care if that was more than taking shoelaces.
I don't think they take your shoelaces unless you in like the mental thing. I was looking at that. They don't, because I done been in jail several times. They don't take your shoelaces out your shoes.
How did he get caught? Does anybody know yet?
If you're in a turtle suit, they will. But you
Where
gotta
I
be.
worked, they don't let you have your shoes, so he hasn't even been
Yeah,
dressed
they
in
don't
yet.
take them.
He's in his street clothes, you guys. He hasn't been dressed in yet.
Right.
In this picture.
That's what I was saying is in this, like in like a bigger city area where the courts run all hours of the day, because anywhere, any normal case, once you get out of a holding cell and actually put into population, you won't have your street clothes on you, which tells
Absolutely
me he has been just sitting in a holding cell, and he could still have his shoelaces unless he said and there's no way, even if he pled something mental, that they would just take the shoelaces. They strip you down, you get nothing but the pickle suit. So he's
Thank
just
you.
been sitting in a holding cell waiting to see the judge. And I'm guessing, yeah. I have seen these feet before.
Oh shit.
Oh,
He was transferred to the county right after he made his
Thank God
appearance.
I was on mute.
And you know what the good thing is though? They do make you shower because they make you put the light shit in your hair if you got hair. So
yeah.
he's gonna have to take a shower.
There's a lot of jails that make you absolutely get into a holding cell, a holding
While you're being watched.
thinking about this, a holding cell shower, right? That you get people like think I'm joking when I say Bob Barker shampoo, right? It doesn't matter how long your hair is, your locks are, nothing. You have to use it. You have to put it in your hair. You have to clean yourself and get out with wet hair and all of the things into the uniform that they sized you up to be. And before that, I'm positive you have squatted and coughed, or you have squatted, coughed, and then can you please spread your cheeks?
And your mouth.
And then you squat
The
inside
worst
your
part.
mouth, your ears, your head. Like, you want to talk, like, it is degrading as fuck getting
is.
put into a
It's
county
humiliating.
jail, but it is the reality.
Yep.
It's so humiliating.
And they
I'm
watch you
telling
the
you, when they
entire
say,
time. They watch you clean yourself. They
yes,
watch you everything. Everything.
yes. When she said bend over and cough, I had to take a minute. She said, you're going to have to cough. Girl, I fake cough. She said, you got to cough for a girl. That is so humiliating, y'all.
Listen, when I was in prison, listening to the women talk about like coming back from OBGY or like OBG appointments, right, after giving childbirth or any of that, and talking about like little clots coming out onto the floor, like it is a very fucking degrading situation to be put into. Like, and then they give you I call it a CPAP. I don't remember what it's called. It's a something wipe. It disinfects anything and everything. They give you that wipe to clean up your own shit and then put it in the trash. Or if you go to get a strip search while you're on your period and you're standing there butt ass naked, and they make you pull out your tampon and put it in the trash can in front of them.
Mhm.
So if
Yep.
men think it's bad to do cop and squat, just imagine being a woman.
Well, does
Our
anybody know
prisoners didn't get tampons.
how did he get caught?
No, we don't know, girl. Everybody got a theory.
Well, he was in a bad place to be sitting around in a white van. You know what I mean? You're in Arizona with what's going on, so everybody's being looked at.
Right. And that's
He
probably
just
why he
got
was
caught
freaking out.
slipping.
That was probably
He
why he
just
was.
got caught slipping.
Wait a minute.
Whoever behind this is Chef's kiss. He got his ass caught slipping. That's what happened.
I
I
wish he,
wish we could get the police report.
I wish he'd have
Oh,
been
I mean,
alive.
I myself have already put in for it. I said everybody else and their mother has FOIA'd me. I've requested it, so we'll see.
Look at God. You doing the Lord's work, girl.
We all probably gonna get the same email at the same time. I don't care. Listen, enough is enough. Everybody did it to me, and it's just karma's turn to for me to do it. So the website gave me a walkthrough.
oh, you
Girl,
said
I
better
hope when you
ask
get in
about
bed.
Nancy.
I hope when you get in bed tonight, you rub your feet together so motherfucking good, girl, and sleep so good like a baby tonight. Rub them feet together tonight, you guys.
Well, where's all his minions now? They're not talking much.
Which, hey, I'm cool with it. I'm mentioning every single one of you bitches that did some shit to me in my real life.
Get the whiteboard out, sis. Get the whiteboard out, sister.
Mm-mm-mm.
PPO, you ain't lying. They're gonna be like, "Who the fuck? Why are we getting? What is going on?" Why are we getting so many FOIA requests for one single person? And this was just a random Monday afternoon. Some people get arrested on Monday and have to appear in court by Tuesday. Some people get married on a Tuesday in a courthouse because they're lonely. But whichever, things
Bitch, it
happen.
is Tuesday too.
I was just wondering, for somebody who I've never been in jail, so I don't know, but would he immediately get a pair of shower shoes, or is
Yeah.
that like later down the road?
When he
Once
gets
you're
stretched out.
once you go through processing and booking and usually your fingerprints taken and all of the things before you are let into general population. That's when it
So,
happens.
Okay,
so
so
asking
just
for a
for
friend, would
just a
he
quick,
have? Hold on, would he have a pair of shower shoes by now, or no?
Oh yeah, girl.
It
Listen.
As
doesn't.
of now, yeah,
in
because he's already, yes, he's seen
our
the
jail,
judge.
they would not. Just for the record.
Oh
Well,
girl,
You
I
you
work
have to
with
buy
anywhere
your own
them.
I've
shower
Right
been,
shoes in
after
my
the
jail.
shower, they give you shower shoes. But can I say, because they don't want you walking
Not at
barefoot.
my shit. Not at our jail. You have to buy your own shower shoes.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh, that's fucked
they
up.
got the raggedy
yeah.
orange ones. But Smash, you know what's crazy? Wherever Malaho is at, just let her know that I completely understand why Florida Man was so mad at her and did not like her at all because he wanted to be her.
Them bayangs.
Them
I don't
bangs and
want.
some
Them
shower shoes.
bangs, Florida man. That'd be a little rough, but
Right, girl. That was the secret animosity he had with you.
yep. Yeah, and his fat gut, or I mean his pregnant belly.
Listen, earlier when I said the AI videos were going to be epic, listen, I had like 5 minutes scroll earlier tonight and
Mm-hmm.
none of you disappointed.
None of them.
Nobody
Not a single one
disappointed
of them.
me.
When
Not
when
at all.
MJ was like, I have a grievance to say, and I feel really, 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 really bad. She's like, if I would have known that he was with child, I probably wouldn't have gone so hard at him. And when I tell you, I lost it. I lost it. And then
Bro,
somebody in the chat was like, it's triplets, and I was like, I'm done. We're all going to
can
hell,
I tell you
straight
something?
to hell.
After today, after I was clowning myself, after like the emotions set in, whatever, and then I just start clowning myself, I thought to myself, oh my God, Bougie, I know your jaw motherfucking dropped when you seen him. Bitch, please tell me it did. Please
You
tell
talking
me
If
it
about
it
the
did.
one who
didn't,
called him
I'm a
baby
little worried.
online?
Yeah, but seriously, like, please tell me that your jaw dropped and you were like,
I
hold
don't
on.
know.
No,
He was only
because
6 hours from her.
he depended so much on his cell phone and everything and Discord, all the things, right? Where in that reality, right, of virtual reality of where he lived, whose phone number do you think he actually has memorized?
Oh, girl, I know. And
Nobody's.
you don't think so?
Nah.
I,
Mm-mm.
I was wondering that earlier too, Rutina. I was like,
There
I
No,
ain't
don't know.
no.
but
He
I don't
you
had
know
to.
if
got,
he does have anyone's memorized.
It
but you do
probably
got.
had to wait. Either he had to call some fake lawyer to be like, "Hey, can you get a hold of my future girlfriend, Jessica Janish, my fiance? I can't. I don't have her number stored. It's 2026, and I just don't have her phone number in my head. So can you call my fiance Jennifer Janish and let her know, or Mallory, and let them know that I'm incarcerated, so they know I'm
He
safe."
probably wrote
Yeah,
the
that's
shit
what I was
down.
wondering. Like, who found out
Because,
first?
bitch.
Like, how did we find out? Like, how do you, if nobody knew where he was, who found out first? Did they happen to just be watching that one guy that like goes live all night and does the
No,
Arizona?
that. Mm-mm.
Who
Or is
found
there like
out? Yeah,
some
that
kind
is
of
a good
alarm
question,
that
bitch. Who found out?
that right? Like, is there some kind of alarm that goes off? Like, you wouldn't know where to search him. I
They
mean, I don't
will
know.
let
Maybe I wouldn't. I guess I wouldn't.
He heard.
they will let
Well,
him get
I'm with
phone
y'all.
numbers out of
if
his phone and write them down.
if she has had his location the whole time, even though she denies she is not, if that shit refreshed, just saying.
You talking about that Life 360 when she showed us
And then
in
she
that
said,
tablet? Oh,
"I don't have it. I don't have access to him like that." Blah blah blah. Well, I'm just saying, you might. You
well,
might.
Regina, if you think back. if you think back, routine, I think I sent you some photos months and months and months ago, and you was like, "Who is this?" Don't that person now it all make sense?
Who was it?
Bitch, if I asked you months ago who is this and you
It was
telling me
him.
now, I ain't gonna know.
No, when I sent you those pictures of FM, and you was like, "Who the fuck is this?" Because he looked different. Remember, his hair was like red, and he had the bang like he got
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he
The
looked way
bangs.
different.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
I don't want to hear nothing about
he
Malibu
wore glasses,
banging.
y'all. FM wear glasses. Like he's like a nerd. If
Somebody
I'm just all bullshit to the side, he's like a nerdy person. But you know, people on the internet can be who they want to be.
Well, I'm
somebody
not
asked me
gonna lie.
today.
I think that you know what? I have a
I
theory,
want to
bitch.
buy a cup size C like he does. If we can all be whatever we want to be on the internet, I want to be a C. Okay.
Somebody asked me today, they were like, Smash, are you able to breathe better? And I was like, no, bitch. I literally haven't been able to breathe all day because I've been dying laughing at all the shit being posted. I'm not
You
breathing
better
any
rub
better
your
than I
feet
was
together.
before. All right, I'm going to drop,
You
but
better rub your
I'll be in
feet
the chat.
together. Smash. When you get out tonight and get in that bed, you better rub your feet together so good and sleep
Oh,
like a baby
ooh,
girl.
I ain't going to have shower shoes on. That's for
For
sure.
one thing, I don't know where he's been getting his money, but he's been eating good.
I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing, paying the business or minding the business that pays me. Okay, I'm cool.
I want. I'm
I'm
with you. I want to know his reaction when they came. Like, cause you know when the police come, your motherfucking whole vibe change hard, drop out the shit on yourself. I know he was so fucking
only
mental.
way that they're gonna.
Just
I'm gonna tell you guys something. To be honest, the only way that they're going to ban somebody from being on social media is if a crime took place on the interwebs. Again, that is why it is so important that the people who has had real life shit done to them by this person
hmm
and his friends, you go and report that shit. He has an address at the moment. That's the address you fucking send the report to or send the report with. Again, for all we know, he's been in Arizona, which is where these threats and actions took place at. Okay. And Mallory, I'm going to say again, if you feel some type of way, again, I wasn't around when Florida Man was going at you, honey. Didn't even know you. But if you still feel that strong way, even after being his friend and defending him for how many weeks and shit like that, if you still feel some type of, this is your time too. This is
girl,
your
fuck her.
opportunity too. Get your justice, girl.
Nah, fuck her and her justice. She don't need none.
Well, I'm just saying, shit.
Right.
Now's
She
the
was
perfect
headed right
time.
back. She was headed right back to him before he got caught, y'all.
Yeah,
Right.
and oh, I know. But today she was talking about Retina and how Retina's worse. She's not gonna play along with the Florida Man stuff, but she's going. But if we want to discuss Retina getting a whatever
Hold on. What you
on,
mean, Holly? What you mean?
Let me actually use this
What
moment.
you mean, Holly? What she say?
she said today. She said, hold on. Today she said that she's not gonna go and be with the she's gonna sit and watch everybody hate bond together, okay, and watch everybody fall out in a week or two, all right, while she's not feeding into it. She's not gonna jump along the bandwagon and make fun of or talk about Florida Man getting arrested. But what she will talk about is how order for domestic violence or whatever from Martina against him, against Florida Man. She will talk about that, but she won't talk about Florida Man. She said that how is Retina gonna kiki about any of this, him getting locked up and stuff, when she talks shit about Mallory getting a restraining order on her, yet she got one
That
on
don't
Florida
even
Man.
make sense.
But
That
here's the
don't even
thing,
make sense.
Let
it
me
don't.
let me clear things up, okay? There's a new troll account, okay? It's called Misfit. Misfits yesterday posted two videos. One about off of I think it's Trellis or iTrellis. It's one of those like third party you get information accounts or websites. Okay, they posted two videos. One about Nelson, one about Florida Man.
What's the name of the page?
It's called Misfits. That's the only troll account I know. So Mallory didn't look up shit. She's just like everybody else and seeing the new hype of this new page, and she looked at what was posted. And they had posted these two articles. The first article said that I took out a lawsuit against Nelson. Not true. The second and in that article said that my restraining order had to do with domestic violence against Nelson. Okay. Then Mallory proceeded to say that I took out a restraining order about domestic violence on Florida Man. Okay, this is why, again, last year I said when she was talking about Pastor Petty, she cannot interpret the law. She does not have the judgment to interpret things the way that they are. She took a third party website to thought she would like one up me today. That is not true. If you went to the actual website in North Dakota, it would show exactly what was filed and how.
Why you explaining something to her?
And there was
She
nothing to do with domestic violence, Mallory. Okay?
she know that, Retainer. Quit
Just trying to be
explaining that to her.
dumb
She
as
need to be
fuck.
worried about why she got that motherfucking TO dropped against Petty. She should be worried about that. You got a restraining order and you let it get dropped. She need to worry about herself.
She does. Because the funny thing is, she's like, if Ratina knew, North Dakota has X, Y, and Z. Well, you would know that, bitch, because you tried to pull a fast one after your state was going to be like, you try to go to North Dakota.
It's like I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think we should. I think if we should bash Mallory. This is just my opinion. This is not for everybody. I think Mallory should get belt to ass because Mallory think this shit is fucking sweet. This is a victory. If Ratina want to talk about this BAN, she can. This motherfucker that harassed this girl real motherfucking life, posted her kids, go day, going live, talking about a motherfucker. She got the audacity to see her nasty panty, dirty fingernail ass the fuck over there and be talking about somebody else's motherfucking life. Fuck Mallory. Go sit on the fucking cactus, you dirty fingernail, desperate ass bitch. Ain't she married? Go tell your husband.
And that's all. Mary had a little lamb.
I know, that's why I said some people get arrested on a Tuesday, some people get married for fame on a Tuesday. I mean, at the same point, it's just all the same because y'all just looking silly. But that's
She look like a goddamn fool.
Mallory.
She look like a fool.
Positive thought she was gonna do her big one about how she Googled Florida Man. No, you didn't. A new troll account popped up with the same information that you're trying to portray.
But mind you,
Second of all, if you actually went to the source, you would know that's not true. And that's why I continue and will continue a year and a half later to say Mallory does not understand the law. Mallory is not capable of deciphering factual.
Is that Mallory reporting? I'm gonna hop down. Somebody is reporting
you're
me,
good.
y'all.
You're good. It's
Okay.
just a visibility. But I'm about to go to bed in a minute, anyways. But girl, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Can we resume this tomorrow? This is I love this come together. I love this. I miss y'all.
I miss you
I
guys.
love this.
Unknown go live.
Oh, also too, let me just say, let's just say one more thing. Mallory, bro, Mallory, not only did you completely lie in your fucking restraining order, you tried to get on Ratina. That's why you dropped it. See, you like to tell the public how you felt bad because you didn't want to take money out of her pocket and blah, 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 right? Like, because you're this good, God-fearing. You knew that Ratina had the motherfucking receipts, documents, and timelines to prove everything and anything that you were saying in those documents were false. You knew that. That's why you backed out of it.
And let's not forget, if you guys didn't actually know the situation back then, Mallory submitted one in the state of Indiana where she lives, right? And then that day, after we went to court and I provided what I was going to provide and asked for, she went to the state of North Dakota to try and get one on me here. And then hours later, wanted to pop up in a box in HOLLymae's live to 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 defend herself, to say whatever she wanted to say after she feared for her life because of me.
Oh, boo hoo.
And
Fucking boo hoo her.
if you don't
This
think just because the one in North Dakota didn't get anywhere that there's no proof, joke's on you. You're a crazy
this the
bitch.
page, Regina.
In a
This
pickle. Where's FWA?
girl, I know you fucking lying. Look, I just scrolled on my FYP. Thank y'all for the gift. And I
Bitch,
was looking at Queen Witch on my FYP. So she got that page, Misfit Toys up there. And they got Don't Run Bobby. Who the fuck is Bobby? Not even that. It's crazy how now y'all attacking 13. Now y'all going after 13.
Bobby
Um,
is tattooed. Ash actually had the Misfit account send them a voice clip on Snap, and it was, or maybe it was on TikTok. And it obviously isn't tattoos and Cadillac.
right. I don't believe shit they say anyway. This deflection.
Is Bobby tattooing Cadillacs?
Yeah, that's his
Okay.
name.
Some
Retina,
of
did you see my video?
us don't know all the things.
Video on your page. Let me go see.
Yeah. Every time I see the
I
video,
have
this
been
is
doing a hard 9 to 5. I'm sorry. There was no time for extracurricular activity.
I know you ain't talking.
Okay. Now. Now.
Hold on. What the
Because,
fuck?
excuse
it's
me, emo
It's
2000,
impossible.
'Hold
2004 emo, where did you come from?
on. What is
He
this?
was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't bullying that
Fine.
for me.
Possible to find.
sorry.
Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Over again. Don't need me change my mind. I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Cause a girl like you is
Somebody
impossible
Avril
to
Lavigne this
find.
shit because
Impossible to find.
I can't take y'all serious.
I'm sorry. It's the only thing I see when I look at the video from the courtroom.
oh, that's banging, but not banging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Phew. Ugh.
In tears over here, man. Y'all got me in fucking tears, bro. What the fuck?
So I just want to say, because I know Mallory's probably listening. Mallory, we know you're all about the perfect receipts, just like we proved you wrong last night. But I heard you said that I used to sit with Florida Man. I would like the proof where I ever sat with Florida Man because I never sat with Florida Man. In
Malibu, don't
fact,
fall for the bait. Don't do it. Don't fall for
yeah,
the
no,
bait,
no,
especially
no.
when you
Malibu.
know
I'm
damn well they got a
listen.
screenshot of you in Smash's box with Florida
That
Man in
didn't
there.
mean that didn't mean I sat with Florida Man. I
But
was
I'm saying it'll
questioning
be
Florida
twisted into
Man.
that. It'll
I
be
don't give a
twisted.
fuck. No, 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 no. I'm not going to be quiet anymore, Holly Mae. You
No,
know
I'm
I've
not
been
telling you
quiet
to
way
be
too
quiet.
long.
Yeah, I'm not
No.
telling you to be
Malibu, we
quiet.
saying that all of us know you never sit with Florida man. You don't have to defend a lie when we know the truth. We know you never sat with him.
I
So
know,
why
but
the
I
fuck
want those
would you
people
let
that
her?
continue to sit over there and hear these lies. I'm going to rebuttal her lies, just like she rebuttals the truth and
Right, I
twists them to
understand.
lies. I'm
Bro,
going to
that's
That's
like Mare.
rebuttal her
Wait a minute. That's like
lies.
Mare waiting for the damn video that she was in Detroit Nike's box. She said she was never in
Right.
there yet. You know what I'm saying? I mean, think about it, you guys. Like I told you earlier, Malibu, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but real shit, like, this is coming from a woman who put a jacket of SA on a man who she admittedly had consensual relations with. That's a dangerous
Dangerous.
woman.
it is.
If you
Definitely.
think about it, real shit, that's just like, listen, I get everybody's trauma. I get everybody goes through shit. Trust me, I've been played, lied to, cheated on,
Right,
some more
man?
shit. Like I promise you. I promise you. But come on now. That's horrible. So that's why I really just I can't take her serious.
Who did that?
Or Mallory did. They're
God
reporting big time
damn.
now, girl. Talking about harassment and bullying.
So, so I'm listening to Megan. So they talking about spread love, which is the Michelle Fisher. They saying that the Britney person is her daughter. Is that true or not? Or these just
Girl, tell her
shit?
these are years old allegations and proof and truth that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
And
care
I don't
about
know if
none of
that's
that
her
that they got
daughter.
going on with that spread love lady
Yeah.
at
I
all.
don't.
I came live to make sure everybody was good and to say put your reports in tomorrow. I was gonna say today, but tomorrow to your local police department. That's where you start. Period. That's where you start.
And if you scared, reach out to somebody, Retina, Holly, me, or anybody. If y'all don't want to do it personally, reach out to people, and get some assistance.
Right.
And yeah, and not only that, but don't bring the shit to the app. You got to handle it in real life as if it was your real life affected. So you should want to handle it all the way real life to make sure that your real life is safe. Because I'm telling you right now, speaking from somebody who has been in an abusive relationship, whether it's mentally or physically, honey, financially or emotionally, all right, it never gets better. It only gets worse. So if you don't take this opportunity to take it real life and take it serious and protect yourself and family, then when he comes back in 29 days, you know what I'm saying? And I keep saying 29 days because, again, when you grow up in
Mm-hmm.
survival mode, you know how to talk your way out of some shit. Even if it's, man, you don't think time served probation for
Exactly. He
30
been sitting
days.
around too long. Trust, he's strategic. That motherfucker be looking up shit. Just like Holly said, this a countdown. And that shit will come so quick in the blink of an eye, 29 days will be here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm putting in the universe that he gets to Florida and he doesn't get out. That's what I'm putting into the universe.
So
Fingers
then everybody
crossed.
got to get their reports in.
Right.
Here's the thing though, in all fucking reality, I will, out of everybody in this panel, let the convicted career criminal speak. Anything can happen. Any, just one judge, one afternoon, have the slightest sway of anything, it's a wash. So if, and I have said this since earlier today when I found this out, if you feel compelled, if you feel you need to file charges, which I think anybody who has ever been affected by him should, do it now. Go to your local police, go to your local district attorney. If you have put things into your police department and they have done nothing, go to the district attorney. If you need help, if you need any sort of guidance, please reach out to some of us, any of us that have been there and through it. I will help you. Scammy will help you. Holly will help you. Like any resources we have, we will help you. But the fact is he should not be able to 29 days later come back and fucking re-victimize any of us. His people that have sat with him, right, financially helped him, those cash apps are going to be a bitch. Uh, or anything in that sort, right? Those people are not going to be able to help him in the long run of things. So, if you need help, if you're scared, or you just don't know what to do, just reach out.
Well,
Some
can y'all reach
none
out on
of us.
my IG? It's literally the same name. It's HOLLymae dot simply hood 91. Just reach out on my IG because TikTok ain't for me. It really
I
ain't.
agree. And I'm with y'all. Everybody protect yourself, but I don't feel like nobody should be scared or afraid. Like I think everybody should come together. And this should be the time, like real talk. This is a victory. Like I don't give a fuck if it's for 2 days. This some got accomplished, and I think we should keep it going. especially the people that's been affected. I ain't gonna lie, I've been affected. Y'all know I don't do the real life, so I'm gonna let y'all handle that. But I support each and every one of y'all 100%,
Well,
and
she
I'm
Shit,
riding
I'm not
behind
gonna lie.
y'all.
Listen, I don't do the real life, but what I am gonna do is protect the fuck out of my real life and try
Clock
to
it.
protect the fuck out of everybody else's and anybody else's real life. You damn
Yeah,
Exactly.
right I
this is
am.
not, to me, this is not real life. It's just being protecting yourself.
It's real.
Here's the thing though.
Yeah, but it's real life to certain people because we was affected, like seriously.
No, I mean, I'm not, listen,
She
I was
means she means
affected
going to
and
the to report.
yeah, that's not real life. Us taking action is not real life
Exactly.
on him. It's just taking action to protect
Right.
ourselves in the future
Exactly, Jenny.
if he
I
gets
agree.
out.
I
Yeah.
agree, Molly Blue. You right. Yep.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm not withholding not a motherfucking name. Not a shit.
You George, you said who? Huh? You said Jessica. You said Queen Witch, Nikki. You said Men's. You said who? What's
You
them other
said
people name?
sunshine. Oh, yeah. What? Huh? Yeah, bitch.
Nard. Oh, ooh, it's a lot.
Right. Bitch,
And it's
listen.
the only information that I have been provided with this evening since I left work was Snark, okay? Angry Bird Snark is the only person that is going to follow through with Florida Man's wishes. What does that mean?
Girl, I was just about to say, what's it? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
What is
Whose video did you just show with that Bobby? When you said who
one?
is Bobby?
That
That's
was
on
Queen
Nikki page.
Witches.
Let me go back. Yeah, that's on
Okay.
Queen Witch page.
Okay. So she's also another one keeping shit going.
Yeah.
Snark basically said she's picking up the torch. Like, that's
Girl,
Oh,
basically what she said.
that's your
girl,
answer,
I'm not
Regina.
crazy.
No, you're
That
not
that's
crazy.
said. Like
No.
Wait, hold on. Mallory, tell me, show me how Retina's worse than Florida Man.
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
Malibu, stop giving that dirty bitch attention. It's okay.
She worse than
She
Regina.
just
She would lie on a man. For a woman to lie on a man and will have a man incarcerated over a lie is the most dangerous species walking. She
If you
cannot
guys
say
remember,
Regina is dangerous and
wait a
she's not.
minute. If you guys don't remember the night or the day that Mallory was in Petty's live, she was in his motherfucking box. And somebody went up there to tell their essay story. Mallory, her motherfucking self, said that she had to excuse herself out the motherfucking box because she ain't never been in a situation like that. And she wanted to give the victim all the respect and room to tell her
I
story.
kid.
The shit didn't come out that all of a sudden she's whatever she's claiming until she was getting into it with all of us and we were calling her ass out for talking about Petty's child with Bougie, kikiing, making laughing about the chicken jokes Shannon and fucking Megan were making about fucking unknown, like calling Ratina and Monster who weren't even involved in shit, calling them out and speaking on attempts and all type of shit. That's why she brought that shit out. She needed an angle to be the fucking victim in a situation that she was wrong in.
Exactly. She definitely took that opportunity and flipped it around. Exactly how Holly said it. That's how this shit played out. Like literally. We watched this shit actively happen. To the person that was asking me about the
and
page
that's
with
what
the
hold
Bobby.
on, can I just real quick, can I just say that is like okay, a good a grand example. Mallory did not just seek out this website tonight when she wants to talk about me. It was on this new like troll account. Because Mallory seeks out what she can be a fucking victim in. That is like her whole morale. Where can I be a victim so I'm not slaughtered? That's Mallory. Bitch, you fucked up. I don't give a fuck. Every day, I'm going to remind you, at least for the next 30 days, what a piece of shit you are.
Oh, that's gonna be great. I think that's a good idea. Every day she should get a piece of somebody's mind every single day for the next 29 days. I think that'd be a good
Yeah,
idea.
exactly. My mind, anybody else's, how you've affected them. Because she wants to say, like, oh, I would never. Yeah, but you did. She would never. I'm still waiting for her to show the proof of where I let somebody's abuser onto my platform and gave them a platform. Still
Oh,
waiting.
retainer. Oh, that's what I wanted to.
Still waiting.
When Holly had her live the last time, and I was trying to play that video, Holly was asking about the video from MJ Live when Mallory was in the box and she lied that day. I had went back to watch that video, and Mallory had said a fucked up ass accusation towards you, and I don't even think you picked that shit up. It was I'm gonna have to send. Did I send you that clip?
I think you sent it to me, and she got off live to come over here and fucking report us.
Report people, cause I'm getting reported.
Yep.
But that day, they was at MJ Live, Mallory got her motherfucking nasty pan ass in that goddamn box, and literally lied on Retina and said that Retina said the N word and that she had proof that Retina had said it, and Retina told her to merch that shit, put it on the floor. Still to this day, Mallory, you have not coughed up those receipts, and you be putting accusations on people without motherfucking facts behind it, and I don't like that. I don't give a fuck what me and my girls go through or whatever. If we have a disagreement or not, you don't have the right to be going around this motherfucking line. You lied on that girl. You ain't never heard that girl say no motherfucking N word, and you put that shit out over 500-600 people, and still to this day you ain't posted no motherfucking receipt.
Mm-hmm. God,
Damn, again.
damn. Okay,
She
All right,
reported the
Retina's
shit
going
out of
live.
that.
Retina's
no,
going live.
game on, Mallory. Game on. Because here's the thing. You didn't show the proof of the N-word situation where you thought in MJ's life you would just drop that little tidbit,
Yep.
right? And it would infuriate so many people.
I've been
But
waiting on you to clap back on this.
Unknown, you know I never fucking said that ever.
I know. That's why that day I kept messaging. I'm like, where you at? Because when I heard, that was my first time hearing the bitch, and I was in that live, and I didn't hear her say that. But when Holly was in that live, when Holly held her live last time, and I listened to it, I said, this bitch got some motherfucking nerve.
And then now tonight is acting like I like I just okay with Florida man. No, and I went out and put domestic abuse charges against Florida man.
You're
Mallory, the
fucking.
problem is you and your lies get you caught up, and then you again get mad because they say, "Nah, Mallory's just trying to find a soft spot to sit. She can't sit over here." Okay, so she's
Right.
gonna pretend like she's not gonna celebrate and sit over there.
Well, that's
Mallory,
why I think.
why would Mallory, why would you insinuate I'm in a relationship with Florida Man tonight? Why would that, why would that?
What?
I'm not, listen, I haven't seen it, but I have gotten 2 different messages about it.
Lady
Oh,
is sick.
Just why you would insinuate
They
that.
is sick. And then I heard Holly say, did you say that she said something like we was over her, what she say, trauma bonding or some type of bonding? Mallory, you know we all
no,
been
hate
thick.
bonding. Hate bonding. That
You
everybody
know
was
we ain't
hate
hate
bonding.
bonding. You know that's a lie. You know everybody over here, our group, and everybody in the comments and in the box, we been.
I've been hate bonding since 1996, to be honest.
Exactly. We been around each other. I don't think nobody over here is hate bond. I think we all on one accord on this side.
Mallory's just upset that she spent all that money on getting all those different types of frames, okay, for none of them to stick, nobody to love her fucking aesthetic, and people still make fun of her ass, and the fact that she had to get married on a fucking Tuesday to her pedo man husband that's talking to other women on Dungeons and Dragons and not paying any attention to you.
Oh, I forgot.
Well,
Yeah,
not
I
only that,
did.
wait a minute. Not only that, but she had a very nice time telling Shannon how Shannon's a has-been and don't nobody want Shannon on nobody's side, and she's needs to just cut it and give it a rest.
Mercy is that aesthetic. I thought that was dirt. You know what? Let me go back on mute because
Does Mallory not understand? Like, bro, no, like, ma'am.
Does Mallory not understand? It doesn't matter how many times she actually scrubs her fingernails, okay, or her hygiene herself she talks about. We're all gonna love Mare more than her, always, no matter what. Does Mallory not understand? It doesn't matter how many, like, coincidental little drops of tidbits you think you can enter into a conversation about Mare, and we're not gonna pick it up. It doesn't matter. Mare is a likable fucking person. And you're just mad that you can't have the same victim card, so you want to utilize her. Because at the end of the day, Mallory, the only thing you look for is not the truth, but how you can be a victim. Okay? And we all like Mare. Mare's a likable person. You, you're questionable to your own people.
Not only that though, like girl, you need listen, motherfucking hypnosis works. It does. Go to a therapist. Have that being hypnotized shit definitely works. Kid you not. Like I literally was apologizing and hugging the little me for a whole hour.
Just real quick, I just wanted to throw it out there. Even if you hated Mare, even if you fucking hate her, and I'm really speaking to everybody that follows the bow, just watch those videos. How do you hate the truth? How do you hate the truth? It's literally her own words being played back. These clips, she's not like just shitting on this woman for no reason. These are her own words. And the hypocrisy clearly shown. Like, come on.
Bamboozled, here's the thing though, right? If we look at all of that and we look at it, Tex, shut the fuck up. Jesus. The thing is Mare does not go, okay, right? Like, you might see my face and I might have an opinion on what I'm going to say before or after. Same with Holly, before or after, right? We show what Bo Fugly has to say. Except Mare says nothing before or after, just reproduces what she has said.
Yeah, she just brings the fucking receipts. For somebody who cries about the proof, the receipts, here they are. You're a hypocrite.
Yes, so upset that they just prove you to be a fucking hypocrite.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. It's like, it's not even, I just feel like she rolls with like, well, people just like her more. Like, no, bitch, people just like the truth. We just like the truth. Like, I'm sorry. That's just so nuts to me. Oh, God, I'm so excited for you.
No,
I'm so excited.
Mare and meow. Tex, you know what? No, Tex can fuck off tonight, okay? He has done pissed me off for 2 days in a row.
Justice for
No
text.
tick
Stop
slander.
it.
No, ma'am. No
Sweet.
tick slander.
Justice.
Wait a
Yeah.
minute. Sweet Briar Creek, right?
Sweetbriar. Talking about, what's her name?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It
Let
was
me
a
drop.
Sweet
Let me
Briar
drop.
that was over on
Thank
their
y'all for
side,
having
right?
me up.
It's to see what
All right.
Shannon is. Yeah.
Because she just came in. Ouch.
Ooh. Kelly, yeah, that's her name. Big Kel, you alright, Big Kel?
Bertina, you going live?
Now, who the fuck is Big Kel?
Oh, I just found the clip about Mayor. Hold on.
Why doesn't Mayor come over here and talk to me? Oh, I'm willing to do this with Mayor. Absolutely talk about how Mayor's been made aware of how.
This lady's
Notice how Mayor
obsessed.
can go everywhere else and talk about me, but she can't come look like bullies and mean people. But Mayor's the mean person, and Mayor's a stalker.
I know you
But
fucking
Mayor's
lying.
actively supported misinformation, and yeah. Mayor's been told on multiple occasions that she affected my mental health. You report.
This lady said that Mayor been told on many occasions that she's affected her mental health. I don't know if this lady in her right mind or not. Go ahead, Holly. Because I
I was
might
gonna
be
say,
finna say the wrong thing.
I think I know what she's saying when she's saying hate bonding and shit. She ain't talking about over here. She ain't talking about over here. She ain't talking about over here. She's talking about over there. She's
Okay.
talking about Megan's Live and OG 13 and everybody all up in there. That's what
Holly,
she's
she's
talking about.
really not, though. She is really not. She is just looking right now. She is using words that are not going to get her in trouble. She is using words where she can utilize them in her own behalf as to what's going to benefit her.
Right, but who the hell are we hate bonding with?
Right. Because that's a false statement. And she said that
But But if she joins in or agrees with any of us, she'll be excluded in the hate bonding. If all of a sudden Bougie goes live or Queen Witch goes live and put out a statement, she needs a place to sit. The thing is Mallory is a sitting fucking duck because of herself. And she's looking for a safe place to land like normal. So she's using words to make people, be understanding. No, bitch, you are sitting duck by yourself.
Here you go.
That's not to hate me. I left because you made me. You said you should have left. Now there's nobody left to hear your complaining. I'm gone, and all you're hearing is your own bad echo, echo. And I'm gone, and you're all alone. Echo. Y'all started off there, so who was to know Florida man would leave you alone? You've been trying to get his attention for that you quit. He's on my phone. He don't care who you're with. Don't call his phone. Cause now and now you're all alone. It goes. All right, who's going live? Which one of you bitches?
Unknown.
Before you hang up, Holly, hold on.
Okay.
Bitch, fuck you. Go live. Listen, I know you would just enjoy and go live. How about that?
Okay, I'm thinking about it. Somebody send me some. So they, y'all, is this the right video to the person that just sent me that?
Oh
Can you
my
just
goddamn self.
can you message me and say yes on my IG? Cause I'm trying to see if this the right video. Hold on.
You already know.
Commissary is getting empty.
You said no. Shit, wrong video. I'm sorry.
Wait, what are those lyrics? Cause I'm sorry. I'm going to hell.
Girl, this is crazy. Can you send it to me again? I don't know why it's giving me that. It won't. It's giving me something else.
Mother Nature, I didn't say a fuck thing about going live. Prove it.
Oh yeah, I have a receipt too, bitch. I forgot.
I was going live with you.
You wrote in the chat. You said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go live."
Oh, well, I take that back.
You said I
I
take
need
it
a
back.
tough
It
place
won't
where
let
I
me.
like add my commentary and then sleep at the same time. I gotta get up early. This has just been too much for me on a Tuesday afternoon. I can't handle it. You guys don't understand. I got so much real life business on. Like Holly threw up, and I nearly went into cardiac arrest. And if you guys don't know me and my anxiety, you don't understand. But I almost went into cardiac arrest. I just need somebody else to go live, and I will hang out until like.
It's
And
the
Well,
fact you gotta
at
say
this
all that.
point,
She's
at,
so fake, bro.
it's
at
the
this point,
fact that
Smash gonna be
everybody
live.
already knows
I
what's
mean,
going
Yeah,
on.
Smash is going live, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I forget it. It say the account private, so I can't play the video. I don't know why I keep doing that. I was trying to play y'all something, but it keeps saying it's on private.
No,
Hey,
we don't touch
sister.
the phone. Sleeping. Snoring.
I just really want to thank you all today again. I want to give honor to God, then Holly and Retina, then to all of you guys that put in all of this work. I'm so proud.
I just hope that everybody takes this shit serious. If it affected your real life, then you have every single right to protect your real life. do it in a way that it's legal, it's the right way, you're not getting in trouble, you're not putting other people in danger, you're taking care of protecting your family and your real life. Because I'm telling you right now, if nobody does nothing and everybody sits on their fucking hands, a vengeance will be had. Period. Point blank. And you know what I'm saying? Like, again, you're gonna have to reach out to me on IG. TikTok is not for me. So
I
keep
agree.
yourself safe and your real lives. Because just like any other schmabuser, whether they're mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, whatever, it doesn't get better, it gets worse.
Definitely worse.
And I'm sorry, but we've all been doxxed enough that we know that our addresses and surroundings and shit are all known. Okay?
So y'all be safe.
One thing them people took from and were taken from them, clearly, privacy. The comfort of my life is my life. You know what I'm saying? So please, if it affected your real life, y'all need to go and report that shit to your local police department and have it served over there. All right? I wish everybody the best of fucking luck. I don't know who's live. Y'all just gotta follow Ratina or Unknown.
I've been going live too, and y'all be saying go live, and I ain't talking about you, Holly, and none of them. I've been going live, and now one of y'all motherfucking asses came in my live, so that's why I'm not going live, because y'all abandoning me. And I also, before you go, Holly, I want to thank y'all to the ones that went to my Amazon list and purchased some. I really, really appreciate that. Shout out to y'all. That definitely made my day for my housewarming. So I definitely want to give a thank you to all of you guys. And my list is still up if anybody want to donate. I'm gonna take it down in a few days, but that mean the world to me. And also seeing Florida Man in jail definitely means another word to me. Thank you guys. I love y'all, and y'all be safe. Yes, bro. Shout out to Bear, y'all. I'm so happy y'all made my day. Y'all. Don't make me cry. Thank y'all. I love you,
Love you
sister.
too.
See y'all.
Bye.